welcome to my channel. Y'all subscribe to more by Lydia. How's everybody doing today? Hi. The link is in the top if you want to come up. Yeah. And I do have some Nightbot stuff going on. Hello, Cammy. I do have Nightbot now. If you want to push weather and your zip code, and you would drop your weather. And then if you want to drop your guys' link for Nightbot, it's Yarnworks, all small lowercase, to see if it works. So hello, Michi. Welcome in. I'm doing good. And if you want to drop your link, Michi, I do have Nightbot. Drop Yarnworks, all lowercase. I didn't say Michigan, Cammy. There you go. The link is dropped. It works. And then if you want to push weather in your zip code, it's push weather in your zip code. Because last time I was on for 3 hours and setting this up, and it works. It's awesome. Thank you, little Lego. And it dropped me cheese weathered as well. So now I just need to have a bat somehow to a bat, thing for the so. So I just want to let you know, Nightbot is working. If if new people come in, Kimmy, you don't have to do much anymore. You don't have to drop links anymore. But I just want you to keep an eye on. Michi, it's kind of really hard to do with Nightbot. Little Lego helped me last night. So, um, it took a while, but I had to wait it for an hour and a half for him, and then he came on and left the chat for me and um all that. So it does it saved a lot. Yes, yes. And I can go through Nightbot, see who the top chatter is, and I can check who was, but it's pretty awesome. And I was thinking about Nightbot and see, because that way all my mods don't have to. So give me a minute, guys. Sorry about that. Phone call. So, anyway, I'm going to change that. I thought I had that off. Sorry. So, anyway, that's what Will did last night. Night before last night, I had mochis, and it was too many mochis. Then Nightbot came like, "You have too many mochi. You spray me," and then they gave people timeout. So, so I took that off last night. So I just have, you know, night truck weather and all that. So, um, here's my weather. But yeah, so, and there's my weather. So, anyway, it works. Nightbot's working. So, and then I can, when I end the live, I know who the top chatter is, and you know, I can go back in Nightbot thing and see who, while I'm on live, and I can see who's, So only have 3 people in here. Cammy, do you want to come up? Really? Let me fix it. How that can be? Hold on. I'm still here. I'm still here, guys. Try that, Cammy. Hello, Mrs. Words. Welcome. I have somebody in the basement.
Hello.
Hi, Cammy. How are you?
Good.
Mrs. Words, if you want to drop your link, it's all lowercase Yarnworks for dropping your link. And then if you want first weather, hello, Roberta. Thank you for coming. If you want to drop your channels, Yarnworks all lowercase, and then I have weather, and then your guys' zip codes.
And just to let you know, I don't live in Inkster.
What?
When I drop my zip code, it says Inkster.
Really?
Yeah. I no live in Inkster.
Roberta, I've been dealing with some health issues, but I'm doing a little bit better.
Hi, Roberta.
I now have arthritis in my left knee, and so yeah. So, so yep. Give me one moment, guys. People's bugging me. I'm working on my blanket. And give me one moment. I'm texting a coworker. Um, because she texts me. I'm not closing for her. This person always texts me, and I'm not going to do it. Hi, Kevin. Yep. So, Kev, people are just coming in. Who's Barbara?
That's Wriggles.
Who?
She's on Granny's D's channel all the time.
Oh, well, welcome in.
Thank you, Wriggles.
If you want to drop your link in your weather, first, rather than your zip code, and then if you want to drop your link, it's all lowercase works, and Nightbot will drop your links. So thank you, Kevin. Oh, I was gonna see. Give me a minute, guys. Guys, I need to make a phone call. I'll be right back. Um, I'll be right back. You guys talk, and then I will be right back, guys. Sorry.
Hey, Judy.
I
Lydia back.
see. I'm sorry. I need to make a phone call. I'll be right back, hon.
Kevin, I am working on a shawl. Thank you. Now this one, when I'm done explaining, I'll post the tutorial. But this is a pattern, and then this part is my own flare that I've done to give it some lace. Thank you, Judy. And Judy, it is really easy to do. Thank you. And this is not the first time I've done this little flare, if you will. I did the same one on a shawl I made for my music director at church. And I kind of like the way it turned out. Oh, she did. Yes, and I'm trying to debate on whether I give this to the one that I'm thinking of, or I've got a black one that's probably going to be a little bit smaller. I was going to give to a family member, but I'm thinking about giving this one to the person that I was originally going to give this one to, and then give this one to the family member. So do kind of like a little swap and give, swap out shawls for the two people. But if I don't, I don't. So if this one goes to the lady that I was originally going to make it for, she's a member of the choir at the church along with me. And then I got another one that I just finished, I think last week, and I posted a picture in one of the groups I follow. And in fact, I'll go get it and I'll show you what the shawl, finished shawl looks like without the flare. And now the shawl I'm going to show you was using half a hook size smaller than this one. Okay. So this is going to a friend's mother. She went to school and graduated with my sister, this lady's daughter. So I'm going to give it to her on Sunday. And this is with 2 skeins of Red Heart Super Saver. Yes. Thank you. It is, but I just need to kind of, if you can see, there's little bits of tuft in it. So I'm thinking about washing it real quick and, to get it out. But it's really, oh, I'm sure they will too, Kevin. And I've already blessed, let's see, 2 volunteers at the 2 fellow volunteers at the Humane Society, 1 dog trainer, and 1 other staff member. And I'm not quite sure what her, the last one's job title is. I've been told what she does, but I don't remember. But all of them have said they loved it. And the dog trainer, the shawl I gave her was this one's twin sister, but same Red Heart Super Saver, but just in orchid, a purple. So I was going to give that one to another volunteer, but that day she didn't show up. So I said, the first person that comes by, I'm giving it to. And it just so happened to be this particular dog trainer. And that following week, I got mentioned in the newsletter for my random act of kindness, for blessing her with the shawl. Yes, it is. Oh my God, she was so thrilled. Because, she wasn't even expecting it, which was the nice part. And people are always like, oh, you should make people pay. I'm like, the look on their face when I give it to them, even if they know they're getting it. look on the face is
I'm
all the
sorry,
payment I
guys.
need.
I'm back.
So the look on her face was all the payment I needed. So that's why I don't ask for money. Now, if the person is willing to pay me for it, I'll take it. But
Who
I
did
never
I
forced
miss
it.
who coming in?
Besides Judy, nobody.
Okay. Hello, Judy. Sorry, I was at a phone call and doing stuff for work. I'm not
Yeah, when
going.
I work just next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then the following week I have the week. I took the week off, and then I'm going back the 11th and working every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday until the end of June. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. How are you? Kelly, if you want to spread your weather, but uh, your weather in your zip code. And if I know there's new people in here earlier, drop your link to where's yarn lowercase yarn works. I'm still working on my blanket, Kevin. I was going to do that last night, but I was doing Nightbot and all that. But I'm working on my blanket, so yep. So I will show you here in a little bit. I'm going to turn off the camera for just a minute so I can go grab it for you. Alright, I'm gonna make me big, so okay, get it. And everybody in here. This is my big old blanket. my big old blanket. That's what I'm working on. Thank you. Yep, that's what I'm working on.
Now, if you put in another 15 skeins, that'll be big enough for me.
It's king size.
Nope, it still needs another 15.
No.
Yeah, I want them
No.
so big that I can actually drape it over my, and it
No.
embraces my entire body. Well, Lydia, I'm 320 pounds, and that's not big enough. I want my
It,
blanket so big that I can wrap my entire body in it from basically chin to feet. That's just me, and that's
that's
when
you,
I'm
but I'm
cold.
not doing another 15 more yarn to it.
Well, I actually have an Afghan that's ginormous, but it's too heavy. And that's only because I used cotton yarn instead of acrylic. Because
Wow.
it was gonna be a comforter for my bed, but like I said, it was so heavy, I got sick and tired of hurling it onto my bed and fighting with it. So I just started leaving it on the floor. I'm like, if I'm not gonna use it, I'm gonna put it away.
Yep. So that's what I'm working on. Thank you. I'm going to see who's the top chatter is. Give me. Oh, Mama, I'm going to turn off the camera so I can do that. I'm still here. I want to see who's the top chatter is. It's you, Cammy.
No, that's probably because I'm on panel. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's you. Yep. Oops. Sorry. Give me a minute. I didn't do it. Yeah, it's you.
And Lydia, I
Yeah.
posted the tutorial for this part of the shawl right here, this solid double crochet part. Because I don't know if you heard me, but this is an actual tutorial, and then this is my own personal spin.
Okay.
And then I have a friend of mine gave me that just yarn from the Dollar Tree,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking about for this one making like snowflakes and putting them on there. Right here. Get out of the way. Move. This one. It's in cream. There. Get the sunlight out of it. Hi,
Nice.
Crystal. And then I got a book.
Hello, Moon Rose.
I didn't look at
Mirrors,
them.
if you want to drop your, I have Nightbot now, honey. I have, if you want to drop your link, it's all lowercase Yarnworks. And if you want to type in your brother and your zip code or your town.
So I got this book from Ollie's, and I didn't even bother to check it until I got home. It's all in UK terminology.
Oh no.
But I have 3 books that have conversions. So if I were to do a pattern out of it, I could have the book open on the side and convert it. And then I've got a project that I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to take a break from this shawl and make amigurumi.
Ah.
Laura from Crojo sent it to me because I told her I loved the nutcrackers. You know, the old fashioned wood ones that stand yay tall. And it was at Ollie's, I think the year after the Pandorama. Like 1 or 2 years after the Pandorama, my mom showed me, she goes, Kim, look. They had Frozen, Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph, Charlie Brown, this Nutcracker one.
Mirrors said, hi, Kimmy.
Hey, Crystal. So I'm going to start on that tomorrow. I was going to do it, I think, last night, but they got you working with black yarn, and I was already tired. So I've already got it paper clipped. So this is the one that I'm going to do. It gives you enough yarn to do him.
Nice.
And then I want to, now tell me that rat is not cute. I want to get the yarn. I want to get the yarn to do him. Huh. Don't mind me, I'm just reading the pattern.
Nice. It's good for fun.
Oh yeah. I have so Lilo is in my sister gave me a Lilo and Stitch amigurumi set, but I'm not gonna make Lilo. I'm making Stitch and another person, and I put Stitch in timeout. He didn't do anything bad. It's just me. I don't think I'm understanding the ear pattern quite right. Yeah, so I'm thinking about, I'm going to give it a while and see if I should just take out the ears and leave him without the ears and do the rest of it. Because, sometimes I can't make sense of it, one of the patterns, which is rare. But we'll see.
Yep. But yeah.
And I was feeling ambitious today. I told 2 cats to get out at the Humane Society. I told 2 cats to get out today. Normally I just tell 1. But hopefully Fingers crossed it works. The first one was a 9-month-old kitten, and she was so friendly, but skittish. She was still a little scared. Hey, China.
Hi, China, sis. How are you? Hey, China. I have Nightbot now. But with your weather and your zip code, it never dropped your links. If you put your works in the chat, it would drop your channel. My mods don't know how to do that now. So just heads up, um, all my mods. You still have to keep an eye on trolls, but your job is easy now. So, yeah. So, if you, yeah, but yeah. In China, are you going on after me?
Oh, in China, I got you a new horse.
So, little Lego came up last night and he was helping me with the chat and he was helping me do it while I was still on and did Nightbot. So, yeah. Okay. Um, I might be over in your place, take your words for a little bit, and then I have to just go with my mom, do um, flowers in cemetery um, for Memorial Day weekend. So, yes, little Lego helped me a lot. And I was on for 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours. Yeah. So, I'm trying to make him a little somebody. I might make second somebody for him. So, um, because he helped me make did uh did Nightbot help me out. So anyway,
You're welcome, China. So the new breed I got is American. It's an American saddlebred. I have one. I'll go get it and show you what it looks like. I'll be right back. This one.
um, dropping people if people
Really?
you know I don't have the choke one yet. Um, because I haven't figured that one out yet. And I would I was getting tired and we almost had to do some stuff last night. And I didn't want to stay another 4 hours, another hour do live last night. So next time we will do more. But Nightbot is going and the people who's the chop shower is. So
So this is the breed I got, China,
nice.
and it's a gated. It has a certain kind of gait when it walks. Now I'm China's head horse trainer, and I take care of her horses for her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And that horse I showed you, it was my grandfather's. They were whiskey bottles. I've got 4 of them. There is an Appaloosa. the Tennessee Walking Horse, American Saddlebred, and Thoroughbred, and he gave them to me one year because I loved them. I know, isn't it? It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Yeah, I agree with China.
In China, when we're done, and either before you're live or after, look up, type in YouTube American Saddlebred, and you'll see how it walks. The way they walk is just beautiful. And same with the Tennessee Walking Horse. They're both gated, which means they have that different walk. Oh, so do I, China. They
I
have that
love
gated.
horses too.
Yeah.
Horses are nice, you know.
So my three favorite animals are horses, dogs, cats.
I like horses and dogs.
Yep, me too. And I've kind of categorized. So horses are my number one, like I said, and then farm animals beneath, like they're tied for first. So it's like a near close first with farm animals. So, and my grandpa, who was always over my shoulder, loved horses. I have a cousin who loves horses. I love horses. So three people in the family, all on the same side, love horses. And I wanted the one picture my grandpa had in his garage. When you came in and looked to the left, it was a big, I'm going to say, poster. I don't know what it was, but it was a picture. Oh, all of those animals are beautiful, China. And it was a big white horse. It was kind of, it was the center focus.
China said, I love horses,
Cheetahs.
cheetahs, giraffes, lions, and tigers. I like bears. Teddy. Uh, I like lions too. Yeah. Okay, China. I just went over your life and I put it on striped mode only for you, if you want that, for 20 minutes. So you should be good to go. Uh, yeah. China said, Kelly! How many tummies do I have?
8.
I have more tummies than more people, but that's
Yeah.
all right. That's okay. That's good. You're welcome. If I don't come in, I will catch the replay, China, for you. Give me a minute. I have a phone call.
Oh, in China, the cool thing about that saddle bread is you can put a little cart, a cart on it, and basically ride it like it was a draft horse without having to hook up, two or more. It's basically a slim draft horse, and you can ride it around town. And she does great with the cart. No issues or nothing. Hi, Maritza. So, Maritza, I think the question of the day is today: what is your favorite animal, and or animals? So, animal. What's your favorite animal slash animals? If you want to answer. So I asked Maritza the question of the day: what is your favorite animal slash animals?
I'm back. I think I'm going to have to work tonight, guys. Do I really want to work tonight? No. 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 I don't really want to go work tonight, guys. If the person can't find a replacement, I'll go in. I don't want to.
But Lydia, look at it this way: you get more money for yarn. You work tonight, you get more money towards yarn.
I can't hear you. What did you say, Cammy? No.
Can you hear me
Okay,
now?
what did you say?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I said, look at it this way: if you work, you get more money towards yarn.
Well, I have this appointment tomorrow for my hearing aids, and I was supposed to work, but somebody else supposed to do it, fill in for me. I just found out she's sick.
Ugh.
And my appointment's at 1. And I don't know if I can have time, go work, and be at my appointment about by 1. I'm like, it's up to the doctor office about, uh, um, it's up the street. So, anyway, that's what I didn't want to know. Want to know. I don't know how that's going to work because I 11 o'clock, and then I only did work from 11 till 12:30. Then I have to walk up the street.
How far is your work from you?
From the where I work at in the doctor office is here's work, like sample. I would make it big that way I can show you better. Like right here is work. Okay. Doctor office is up the hill over here. And here's doctor office, hospital. So it's right there. I still, but I will figure this out. I know I might have to work out tomorrow. Then, go back work, I guess. I don't know. I will figure something out. But this here appointment is more important than work, I think. But
Your health is, look at it this way, your health is more important.
thank you, Kimmy.
You're welcome.
At least people agree with me. Bye, noodles. Later. Hi, Sissy Kelly. Little hearts. Now you feeling Kelly? Kelly said, hello, beautiful China. Hearts. Kelly, if you want to top your link, you can put all lowercase. You're feeling better? That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better, hon. You can push your weather, and then your zip code, and then your zip code would drop your weather, and then if you want your link drop, all lowercase yarn words together, and it would drop your links. Nightbot does work, so I'm only going to be on maybe. There you go. Wait a little bit.
Nightbot, get to work.
Get
Quit
work,
playing.
Nightbot.
Good boy. Go get a cookie. I'm telling you, Nightbot's terrified of me. He's afraid of Sunita and me. I swear. And
There you go.
China,
There's your link.
China can attest to it. She's seen me play with Nightbot and get away with it. I've become known as Kimmy, the Nightbot Challenger, because I ain't afraid to challenge him. You know, look at my background. It's getting dark all of a sudden.
Yeah, I got it working. Yep.
Because
Yep.
I left last night and I'm like, watch, I'm gonna leave, and all of a sudden he'll start working. So I decided to leave last night to see if he'd start working. Because I figured he sensed my presence in the chat last night.
Yep. And then if you want to check your weather, guys, for your weather and then your zip code.
I'm gonna try something. Since I put in my zip code and it tells me a different city, I'm gonna put weather and then my city to see if it gets my city right. Because I think because you can put in VJs you can put weather, her command exclamation weather, and then your
Yep.
city or zip code.
But yep, and iPod is working, so it should be um
There we go. I have to physically type out my city.
you are 78.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I don't know what mine is. Uh oh wow. Kelly's weather has not dropped yet.
Because she didn't put weather.
You need to put your weather on it. Weather and then your zip code. Ooh, your weather's 79? Mine's 78.
Yours is just the same as mine.
Yep.
A little bit more windy. You're at 14. I'm at 12.
Yep. So, China, what's yours?
Gotta put it in your zip code, babe.
Put your zip code. Whether it's in your zip code. Thicker Shakery is no location. Nightbot. Ooh, 80 degrees.
Yuck.
Wow, China.
So today I was listening to the news. I listened to a country radio station during the week from about 6 o'clock to 8 in the morning. And they were saying the number one destination for summer travel is, and I've been there twice. So I can concur with this. Mackinac Island was voted the number one best summer destination. And then followed by Ocean City, New Jersey. Now we didn't, when we went down to that area, we didn't go to, from what I gathered, Ocean City, Maryland. So backtrack. We went down for like an entire week the year before I graduated. And we went to New Jersey, Fenwick Island, Delaware, and Middletown, Delaware. When we stayed in Fenwick Island, and it's a beautiful place. Oh, and we went to Cape May, New Jersey, because we had to get on a ferry in order to drive to, well, ferry over to Fenwick Island. And where we were staying was a few blocks away from where Fenwick Island in Delaware. You go to this work. I did not mean to say work. My work thingy just turned off, so that's why I said work. So you go across the street and you're in Ocean City, Maryland. And then when we left, my mom took our picture. She stood in Ocean City, Maryland, while we stood in Fenwick Island, Delaware, and she took our picture. So my mom was in a completely different city and a completely different state, taking mine and my sister's picture.
Oh, wow.
Now, how cool is that? In that one trip, oh, and we went to Hershey, Pennsylvania, and Harrisburg. And I mean, Harrisburg is a nice city, don't get me wrong, but the hotel we stayed in, deplorable. We had if you went out on our balcony and looked down, your view was a empty pool with mold on it. But if you gazed yourself across the street, mountains. And it was owned by natives from India. So Indians from India. The wife is taking a light bulb, I'm guessing, to a room. She's got it way out here and walking with her chest out. Like, and she had a look of, in my mind, a look of disgust. Like she had to serve a client. But that was just me. So I can tell you this: I'll never be staying in that hotel again.
Yeah.
And the So my mom had thought we were gonna be have going out to dinner every night. Not that entire trip, my mom only spent food on her money. She spent money on her snacks when we needed to replace them. She spent not one red penny on a meal to eat.
Oh wow.
The first we were in when we got, I mean, except for when we were in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. That was the only time she ever spent money on dinner, was when we were there. When we were in New Jersey, her cousin Mooney cooked us dinner. When we went to Fenwick Island and we stayed those nights in the hotel, one night we ate her cousins. I think two of her cousins were right next door. We went over there that one night, or I think every night. And
Yep,
then
I'm still here, Roberta.
one night we went over to their sister's house and had dinner. And then when we went to my aunt's house in Middletown, and her backyard butts right up to a golf course. And when I went down there a couple of years ago, in fact, it was the summer of, I believe it was 2014, because my great aunt was going to come up here and visit her, or go on vacation to visit her brother. And she was talking to my mom and goes, "Why don't you have Cameron come down here for a couple of days for his birthday?" So I went down, and her youngest son, Mooney, looked into us playing, like the front nine on the golf course. But even those first nine holes was expensive. I forget. I think he said at the time it was like $200 or something like that. I forget how much it was, but he goes, "No offense, Kim, I was not paying that." So, but we sat there every day and watched the golfers play.
Yep, I'm still here.
Oh, it's been a while, Lydia. We got a Taco John's in up north. We've got a Taco John's up north.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Now I'm hoping they get one down here, closer to us, because the closest one to us is in a city called Cadillac, like the car brand, and that's 3 hours away.
Roberta Dropper weather. Oh, her weather is 89.
Double yuck.
She said it's a bit warm. I bet. I'm just working on my blanket, Roberta. Trying to get this couple more rows done.
Are you kidding me? I'd be outside working on a blanket when it's 80 degrees outside.
Not me.
I'm crazy.
I'm
But I'm
not
sure.
going to do that.
So I'm sure you guys have already figured me out
Oh, she's
crazy and loud.
tired. I'm sorry. Whoever is crocheting.
She
Nice.
says, I crocheted a whole panther leg today. See, I've known Roberta so long, I know what she's saying when she's tired. I know her tired chat.
Oh, you've been up since 5 a.m. and you just got home? Wow.
Lydia,
What?
5 a.m. Eastern is 4 a.m. Central.
I'll be in bed.
Yeah. So in Central Time, she's been up since 4 in the morning.
I'll be in bed. Well, just going in bed. Why you wake up so early, Roberta? Oh, I think Kelly, Green Everyday Kelly, messaged me on Facebook. I want to see what she sent me. Give me a minute. Who she used to do it? People do. Aw. I got it. Kelly sent me is the one who's the joke thing, but I will do that later after I end this. I want to see who's the top chatter is. Give me one moment, guys. I'm going to check something out. Nightbot. Nightbot.
Roberta, you can never spend too much money on yarn.
Oh, wow, it's Ty. No, China's ahead. But how would she get ahead? But yeah, China's now. China said, I have to stop buying yarn. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Now, I've kind of stopped buying acrylic yarn with the exception of if someone is having a baby or someone asks me to make something.
Hooray!
But I will, the exception is I can buy
Yes,
yarn as well.
Elaine, I'm on. I'm doing it live. I didn't even know you was on either, sis. Sorry. And you playing bingo tonight, right, Elaine? Elaine said, I have too much young. It's crazy. Yes, it is. I agree. I said, are you playing bingo on your channel? Hopefully, I will be back by then from cemeteries. I don't really want to go to cemeteries. I have cemeteries here and out country. So it'd be 7:30 for me.
No, 5:30.
No, 5:30 for me. If I'm back, I don't know if I will be back by then. But Bruce said, but China, uh, by China, uh,
But it's supposed to be
but
but.
oh, but China, I didn't have the right yarn.
So I have an exception. I if I go out, I buy a cotton only. Unless like the Afghan I made for my cousin, that's the only time if someone asks me to make them something and I don't have the right yarn. Other than that, I'm not buying it.
Then China said that would be good reason you to get more yarn. I will as soon as I get home from the cemeteries. So China, she does bingo. Elaine started playing bingo also on her channel. Yeah, what are you making, Roberta? I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. I thought I was going to feel one coming. Oh, must I get king size blanket? Okay, Roberta, did you see my king size blanket? What I'm working on since I started in September, I have about right here left. I want to go up my short and I'm done. I'm not doing no more blankets for a while.
Oh, blankets are my favorite thing to crochet.
Oh, you be quiet over there, Kimmy. For you it is, but not for me. I want to do other stuff. So, Elaine, I know you are a moderator for me, honey. Only the mods don't have less work to do now. Mods don't have top links now. I got Nightbot working last night, dropping links, and weather. So those two things works. I took away the faces and all that. So that should be off. And so you only have to keep on controls now. So your job is easy now.
Mine's not. I gotta harass. I gotta pick on Nightbot on your channel now when he don't work.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like I said, I'm the Nightbot challenger.
So Nightbot does work, and it's, you know, if the new people comes, the new people who comes in, I'm going to figure out to put it somehow to like underline or something and go banner underneath the chat on the thing so people can do it. So um yeah. So I was on about 3 hours last night. Thanks of little Lego Will. He did a lot for me. I appreciate him 100%. I own him. I'm gonna make him somebody. So
You were on 3 hours, 39 minutes, and 39 seconds last night.
yep,
I just went to your channel to see.
yep. So anyway, I'm glad I have. Oh wow.
Oh, Roberta, that would be cute for my niece.
Wow, 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 wow. I'm done crocheting on the blanket right now. Taking a break. So uh because I'm getting too hot for uh on that laying on my blanket legs.
Well, acrylic gets hotter than cottonwood because it's basically acrylic is made out of plastic.
I know.
So you'll get hotter quicker, a lot quicker than if you were making the same Afghan and cotton.
So anyway, at 2:20, I'm going. That's okay, Kelly. It's okay. Being every day, Kelly just messaged me on Facebook. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to get this blanket done. So I can start time invading, guys. Okay, Elaine. Come, thank you coming. So, yeah. I think I will end this live about 2:45, maybe. My mom's not even ready, I don't think.
Yeah, because I'm doing granny the shell stitch for the same stitch as the granny square, and putting 2 chains in between. For now, then I'm gonna switch it back to the solid double crochet row again.
Let me see how long I'm going. My mom's getting ready, and then I will have an idea. Um, if I can go over trade. Well, we'd be raiding over China's anyway, but I was just seeing how long my mom's gonna be. My mom's very slow getting around, but yeah, I'll be right back, Kimmy.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, who's left? Well, bye, Roberta. Sorry, I miss you. Thank you. Trying to say, have a good day. Okay, my plans are, I guess we aren't going to go cemetery to do it today, so I be over China's with her when it's time, so I can help be a moderator for her as well. Um, I'm not going to do a live on Saturday this week, this weekend, so just heads up on that. Probably I have to work, and if somebody said one of my friends, Julie is sick, guys. Julie Letner is sick. The person who usually come up on piano, she has a really bad stomach flu. So that's why I might not be doing live on Saturday. So I might have to work her shift, but I don't know yet. Um, so Saturday night I'm not going to do live. So my next live probably won't be till next week. Um, not sure when. So anyway, so that um, who's still here? China, are you still here? If not, again, but you
Well, I
then
mean, even if she's not, I'm still here. I got my phone.
okay. Can you put her link or channel link uh
Yep.
in the chat?
In fact,
So
I'll put her live stream so
yeah,
people
live
can go.
stream. Yep.
Yep.
Thank you. That way we can wait over there.
All done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Julia. So that's done. I don't know. So that's last 2 days nights I did live. That's why I didn't see my friend Julie in here. She's sick, so she has really bad flu, stomach flu. So um, because she usually got my on the band with me, so So that's why I haven't seen her around. So who's all here with me? Cammy, China, are you still here? Probably not. About 2:45 to okay. Okay. About 2:45 to 55. I'm going to end this, and then we can wait over your place. And I'm not going to go anywhere, so I can be in chat. I help you be a mod. So, and I put it on striper mode for you also, so it should be all good. Um, yeah. So I be doing that. My next live, I don't know when I'm going to be doing. Um, of course, every Wednesdays I'm with Softball Susie in the mornings. Help her do pingos. So she can have a head moderator for her. I'm her head moderator anyway. So I up there. I missed one day because I didn't feel good, but I'm usually up there. Um, anyway, I help her. If people have bingo, you know, say bingo, then so she can do it. Um, anyway, Wednesday I'm with her. Um, for me on my channel, I don't know when my next live will be. Just keep an eye on community tab. I might do a pop up here and there. Um, I'm going to try to schedule them a few days before I know I want to do one. So that way you guys know, my moderators will know um, when I do. And so I will be doing that. I still need to decide when I'm going to do this giveaway, my one take giveaway. I haven't set the date yet, and I need to use StreamYard for that for giveaway tool, and I don't know how to do that. And who does that? It's Jessica does that, and I need to contact her to help with that. I know she works 2 jobs, so it would be probably on Saturday night or whenever Saturday she can or weekend. Stitches. I know I'm going to sneeze because my nose itch. So I'll be getting hold of her. I need to kill a few other people. Ones who does give away donate. So I need to email them as well. As soon as I figured the date out, I will let you guys know when it is. And so here's that. Um, yeah. The Saturdays I usually do Saturdays live on Saturday nights. Next Saturday is the first Saturday the free night Saturday night movie starts. So I be not doing Saturday's night. If I do Saturday night live, it'd be like maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock live, being on for an hour, and I have to go maybe an hour now. If I still want to do that. Otherwise, during month of summer months, um, on Saturday nights. I go shows. So and it's free. So of course it's free. It's free. Doesn't have cost. Only thing it costs is drinks and candy. Um, so yeah, but that's what I'm going to go through by. If I do live during the weeknight, I might do a weeknight, but just do whatever. But on my channel, but mostly I do that, and then Wednesday mornings I help Supple Susie on her channel. So, um, yeah. Anything else you want to talk about, Kimmy?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. So, just give me a tap when I do lives. You know, so you never know. It was good to see everybody. Thank you all the mods and my moderators in here. Um, your job is easy now. You don't have drop links. Nightbot does that. Um,
Note this: I'm still always faster with links than Nightbot will ever be,
I know.
and I don't go on strike unless you provoke me.
Well, you are a head moderator, though.
Yeah, true.
So, I mean, you're a head moderator beginning when I start have mods, But yeah, it was you and Flip Flop Lollipop was the first moderator, and I haven't seen Flip Flop Lollipop in here for a long time, so yeah, I don't know where she's at.
Softball Susie.
No, Flip Flop Lollipops.
Oh,
I don't know what her name is, but I haven't
I
seen
think it's
her.
Sandy. I want to say it's Sandy, but I could be wrong.
I haven't seen her around, so I checked her off being mod. So
You watch now; she'll show up in another live stream since we called her name.
it seems like every time I do that, people's like, "Oh, you're on. Welcome back." It's just like, really?
Yeah, because they feel their ears burning.
Yeah. So I don't know my next. Well, I'm off a few days. Well, maybe I'm off Saturday. I don't know yet. But next week I don't know my work schedule yet. But I will figure that out, and then I will figure when I can do a live also. So I can set that up as soon as I know my schedule. So um, at 2:42 for me, and it's 3:42 for China, and she goes off 3 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock Eastern time for her. I don't know the other time zone. I'm so bad with time zone. It's Pacific is one. Am I right, Kimmy?
Yep, Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern.
What time is the mountain time?
So it's when China goes live, it'll be 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mountain, and 1 p.m. Pacific.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And 12 o'clock Alaskan time because Alaska's got its own time zone. So, and the only reason why I know that is because my uncle goes there all the time. and he's going up in June. He's going up there in June. So I know because he gets up at 5. So I know if I want to talk to him or text him, I have to wait until 9 p.m. Eastern in order to text him because by then it'll be 9 o'clock Alaskan time.
Okay. I'm very with time zone. Sorry.
Well, I used to it. I would only know back in the day before all these live streams. I only knew Eastern and Central because TV shows will always say, "Oh, it's on at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern
Anyway,
Eastern,
so
6 p.m. Central." But now that I'm doing these, in all these live streams, I now know the others.
I write those down because that way I know what is
Yep. Okay. So,
on.
yep. Let me know when
Okay.
you're ready.
So it's 4 Eastern,
Yep.
3
Central,
Central,
2
and
Mountain,
then 2
Mountain Time.
Mountain, and 1 Pacific.
Yep. So it's basically 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. If you look at it that way, or 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
So if she does a live on Friday, she goes on 9:30 my time. So
Yep.
9:30
Central,
Central,
8:30 Mountain.
10:30 for her.
Yep. 10:30 for her.
What's the mountain?
8:30 Mountain.
8:30
Yep.
mountain, and Pacific is
7:30.
7. Oh my god.
Ooh, I see. The ladies' rose bushes across the street are blooming. I love roses. They're the birth flower of June. Hence why I love them so much. And they will always attract my attention no matter what.
I have to remember this because that just by when I do a live, I can
You'll,
go by, it's just like, I know. So if I go live at nighttime, 7 o'clock my time, it'd be 8 o'clock their time, Eastern time.
right. I always say, like, if let's say I say it's 3:46 Eastern, in your mind, Lydia, if you can't you say, Cammy said it's 3:46. I have to subtract an hour. So you will always
Are you an
subtract.
hour ahead of me, Kimmy?
Yes, I'm in the Eastern time. I'm in the Eastern too. I'm the same time zone as China and Granny. So if like us three always we say a time, you subtract an hour from that time. And then like Samantha and Nisi, they have to subtract 2 hours from Eastern.
Because they are on a mountain.
Right. And then Carrie and Mara and Michi and Dawn, they have to subtract 3 because they're on Pacific.
Okay.
And in fact, Arizona, Nevada, and I believe New Mexico are all in that same time zone too, but it's not known as Pacific. I don't know what that time zone is, but they're all 3 hours behind us. Well, 3 hours behind me.
Yeah.
Because one of my cousins is out in Arizona,
I have family that lives in Arizona too.
and he was there last year when they had that deplorable heat where it was 120, 130, 190 million degrees.
Okay.
And at Christmas time, when he came here, I said, "Dude, I bet you it's a relief coming back to Michigan." And he goes, "Kim, you're not kidding." He goes, "This summer," he goes, "This I'm talking last year." He goes, "This summer was dope." He goes, "I hated it." I said, Michigan weather's different than Arizona, ain't it?" And he goes, "Yeah." Now I am 2.5 years. He's a year younger than my sister. Now, if you were born on the same day as my sister, they would have been Irish twins. Though I guess since we're cousins, they would have been considered probably Irish cousins. Because let's say my mom and I would have had me and my sister exactly 1 year apart. I was born June 3rd, 1991, and let's say my sister was born June 3rd, 1992. We would have been Irish twins.
Wow.
And we almost did have Irish twins in our family. My cousin slash we call each other boyfriend girlfriend because that's how close we are. Her first and second grandsons are almost a year apart. The eldest was born on my sister's birthday, and then the second one was born on June 19th, the next year. And then she had two more boys, and then when she got pregnant again for the fifth time, I said, "Trista, you're gonna have a girl." She goes, "At this point, I don't care what I get." 9 months later, what do you think she popped out?
Boy,
Girl.
girl.
It was funny. The first 4 times she was pregnant, I said, every one of them, I said, "You're gonna have a boy, Trista." So it took her 4 boys to get a girl, and now she has, with the exception of her eldest son, though he's still alive in her spirit. She has 4 boys, 4 girls. So it's split right down the middle.
All right, guys. I am going to end it here so we can read over China. Um, I've been on for close 2 hours.
You've been it's over 2 hours.
I mean, over 2 hours, I should say. And I'm gonna say thank you all being here. Thank you all my mods. Thank you, China. Thank you, Cammy. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Elaine. People who's not mods, thank you for being in and out with me.
People in the bushes.
People in the bushes, I'm sure I have. Hello.
Or
Um,
as Kelly from Crochet Adventures. Buy all you back road drivers. Since she calls them the YouTube streets, if they're in the back and if they're in the
oh,
background,
China
they're,
just cooking. Okay.
they're technically in the back roads. They're on the back roads if they're since we call them the YouTube streets. If they're lurking, we should call it the back roads.
What are you making, China?
Something good. China's always making something good.
I know she is.
Tonight we're having hot dogs and chili.
I'm having leftover spaghetti
Ooh.
with
Lydia,
meatballs.
one day you should come over and have my dad's spaghetti. Everybody who's ever had his spaghetti says it's delicious. And it's one of my favorite things he cooks.
I like homemade spaghetti. It's
Oh yeah.
awesome.
But the thing is, he puts in green peppers and then proceeds to pick them out.
I love green
Oh,
peppers.
rice and chicken.
Ooh, yummy.
We had fried chicken last night. There's a new chicken shop that opened. Chicken
I
restaurant.
love that. I like rice and I like chicken.
Yeah. Though now me, I love brown rice or dirty rice, Spanish rice, Mexican rice, pork fried rice, all of that. And don't get me wrong, I do like white rice, but it has like let's say we get Chinese. I'll get a scoop of it and then I have to put something on top of it. I just can't eat it plain. Now if it were with rice pudding, I could get it. I love it. And I don't know if you guys in Nebraska have this restaurant. It's called Ram's Horn.
Nope.
Okay, well, if you have a diner, kind of like a diner like that, I would say look and see if they've got rice pudding. Because Ram's Horn is kind of like a big boy or, like a Coney Island type restaurant. Basically, like a family restaurant. We went there one day after, I think it was after the Tenebrae service. In fact, it was in March. We went there for kind of, a little bit of coffee. My neighbor, her friend, and another church member. I got rice pudding. And Lydia, oh my God, was it good. And the first time I had actually ever had it was my neighbor around the corner had rice. And she goes, "You want rice pudding? I've got a craving for it." I said, "Sure." And she makes good rice pudding. And so, and it's with me like coleslaw. I have to try it first. And potato salad. So I love potato salad, coleslaw. So last night we got chicken, biscuits, which were not the way I like them. I like mine flaky. Where you know how when you take a KFC's biscuits out and they just fall apart? That's how I like them. But we use Crisco. When we make our biscuits, we use lard instead of butter. And Lydia, you just touch like this, and it flakes.
Hmm.
But anyway, the biscuits were good. Don't get me wrong; they were excellent. And then we had potato wedges and coleslaw.
Oh wow. I am going to end this here, guys, because it's 2:56. 3 o'clock.
Okay, now add an hour for China and I.
4 o'clock.
Yep, it's almost 4.
So I'm going to end this here now. I want to say thank you all for being here. So I will see you next over China's the first grade over there, and
Bye.
bye.